Well, howdy, folks. My name's Reagan. Welcome back to the GWP Homestead. We've got a lot going on around the farm lately, and because of that, this week's video is going to be just a little bit different. Wanted to go over some of the projects that we've got going on, splice in some footage that we've been able to get so far. The weather and just kind of our schedule really hadn't cooperated, so we don't have anything completed to show you this week, but I got to keep the algorithm happy, so I appreciate you letting me take a few minutes of your day to explain some of the stuff that we've got going on. Certainly the most pressing matter at hand is our Nigerian dwarf doe, Violet, is going to kid, within a week. So, we're almost to the any day now point, but we're really, really close to that. So we're really gearing up fully to welcome her babies. We're hoping for 2 or 3 doelings, but hey, we're just want some happy and healthy baby goats to come along. If you haven't already seen this video, Megan worked really hard on preparing a birthing kit to make that delivery process, that birthing process, as easy as possible. So I'm going to link that somewhere up there, wherever it pops up. But check that out if you haven't watched it. And then, we're going to build a kidding stall. Megan has a plan too. The goats are Megan's thing, so hey, we're all, that she's the one who plans everything down there at his help. But she's worked up a plan to make a kidding stall, basically going to divide our barn, the stall where the dairy goats are, in half to make the kidding process as easy as possible, to keep Violet away from the other 2 goats, Brandy and Annie, just to make Violet's experience as pleasant as possible. Of course, we'll reuse it later down the road too with Brandy and Annie and Violet again whenever we breed her back. So that's a project that we got to get knocked out really soon. It shouldn't take too awful long, and we're excited to share that with you guys. So we're looking forward to getting that one done. And it's got to happen pretty soon, but didn't happen today. Oh well. We've got to get this garden in the ground, and I started tilling, broke ground on that, been looking forward to that for a while, and then the weather and the rain just did not cooperate, and it's a muddy mess back there where we're trying to get this garden in the ground. So that's going to be on hold for just another, week maybe. We want to get all our stuff in the ground so we can start enjoying it sooner rather than later, and we don't want to get into the heat of summer, obviously. So maybe the next couple of weeks we'll get that garden in the ground. And we've also, this is a fun thing, I'm really excited about this, and I'm excited for me, I'm excited for the kids, and I'm excited for Megan too. We are hatching some baby chickens and baby guineas, some chicks and some keats. We finally started getting some guinea eggs, and we saved up a few, got them started in an incubator, and we're going to have a whole kind of hatching process video to bring along to you guys whenever that happens. But that's some really exciting stuff that we're going to have coming to you just as soon as those little baby birds hatch. Because hey, baby goats, baby birds, oh man, it's fun. Spring is awesome, and it's a great time. Now, looking a little bit further ahead on the horizon, I want to do some more chicken videos, because really the chickens are what got us started in this. They're kind of the gateway farm animal, right? That's what, you get chickens and then you get everything else. But I want to do a chicken coop tour. The chicken coop that I call them the big birds. The chicken coop that they're in, we built that, and I kind of like to get a video out showing some of the features, pros, cons of that coop. And eventually, too, we want to build a mobile coop to put some of our other birds in, so that we can, as we implement our rotational grazing plan on the 3 pastures that we've got fenced off, we can kind of follow the chickens along with the animals to help kind of clean up. Putting birds in a grazing or rotational grazing plan is a really good way to help keep pests down, and there's some other benefits as well. So that's something we want. Again, that's kind of in the future, but that's why you ought to subscribe, so you can see that just as soon as it comes out and kind of follow along with us as we tackle that. And then something else that I almost hate to even bring it up because I put it off a few times, but I've got a couple tractors, old Ford tractors, that one of them I want to get going, and I've got that itch to turn wrenches. I just kind of go through phases where I want to do stuff, I guess, and now I'm I want to work on something kind of mechanical. You never know what you're going to get around here. So, hey, like I said earlier, subscribe to the channel. We certainly appreciate you guys doing that. I know there's a lot of things you could be doing with your time, and we just really appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day, out of your week, whenever you watch our videos, to learn with our family, to grow and spend time with us. And it just means a lot that you'd choose to do that, and we can't thank you enough. Y'all take care. We'll see you soon.